Hello everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Ink. I'm going to do a past loved one reading, and we're going to do a two-pile. We have a friend that may have passed, or a brother. And I've already pulled messages, but I really do want to focus in on the tarot with this message. To kind of get a deeper dive on the situation, and also these are two new decks that I got recently, so let's get started. Please and thank you, Spirit, speak through me as you always do. Alright, well, let's get started. We're going to start with the friend. So I will see you at your reading. Okay, if you chose this pile, this will be your reading. We are going to be channeling a friend who may have passed that's on your mind. So let's get started. I'm going to do the messages last from them. Please and thank you, Spirit. Channeling for the friend that had passed. What do they need to hear from them? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do they need to hear from the friend that passed? Okay, thank you. We have Fire Puppy. We have the World. We have Ace of Earth. We have Six of Sky. And let me get one last one. Please thank you, Spirit. Yep. Okay. And then on the back of the deck we have the Emperor. So what I'm getting with this is this friend was they've been a part of your life for a while. I am getting that you met this person at a younger age. It's almost like this person was like your whole world, and they made you feel that way, that you both kind of essentially were there for one another. Whether you were the person that almost kept them on the right track, or either you kept them on the right track or they did. And with this Fire Puppy here, what I'm getting with that is a fire sign. So any fire signs, it's not like this person was necessarily innocent to the world, but they've had experience in the world and traumas and things like that. But this person almost didn't let those things take the innocence away. They had a nice balance of compassion, innocence, but they also had this fire about them. They knew their worth, and if you weren't acting on that same energy, they would call you out for it. We have the Ace of Earth. So we're getting different signs. We're getting water signs, air signs, earth signs, and fire signs. So you could have lived in close proximity with one another, but then maybe moved away, potentially. It was almost like there was this opportunity of growth, and it was better to go far away to take that opportunity, but it almost like cost you not the friendship, but maybe just kind of cost like the closeness between you and this person. Now this could have been like a job or college, those kind of things where you used to be so close, but you know, life gets in the way, you had to move away, or those kind of things. But it's almost like you and this person, this friend, it's like no matter the distance, you two remained friends. And if there was like this duration of time where you two weren't talking or hanging out as often, that didn't matter. You still, like, you could be like, hey, like, let's hang out. I know it's been several years, and then you two would hang out, and it's almost like shit. Like, it almost felt like that connection never left. So, now this could be a male friend, doesn't have to be, but with the Emperor coming in, this could have been more of a masculine energy as a friend in your life. And it's almost like you two balanced each other, like balanced each other's energy out. So the Six of Sky, it's almost like you and this person, it's almost like you and this person, like, understand each other, always there for each other, but it almost seemed like life's distractions might have gotten in the way. With the Eight of Sea here, what I see here is you both missed each other very much, and it's almost like you two would think about each other but maybe not reach out, potentially. But with this fire puppy here, it's almost like you would essentially, like, it's kind of like telepathically or spiritually, you would still have that torch or connection regardless of the distance, you know. Alright, I'm gonna get the messages here. We have time is precious. Don't worry. Indiana, I'm always here for you. Take care of yourself. I'm at peace. I will keep fighting. light brown eyes, hazel eyes, red hair. I'm sorry. It happened in the house. We have West Virginia or West Virginia. We have 4-4 protection. We have addictions coming in. Blonde hair. Follow the path. Light brown hair. We have internet. Nevada. 555 change. You are loved. We have Missouri. The illness spread. Now I'm thinking this could go like one or two ways. Physically, maybe the illness spread, or mentally, potentially. And I don't want to call it an illness. It's a very human thing if you struggle with mental health. So maybe this friend struggled with mental health. We have green eyes. Factory, so they might have worked in something like that. We have upper bedroom, and secrets will be revealed. So that's the message I'm getting. What I want you to do is think of 3 questions for yes or no. This way. So think of 3 questions that you would want to ask this person. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yes or no for the first question. What? Alright, for my pile ones, yes or no for the first question. We have no. The bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. Okay, for the second question. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the second question. We have yes. Winging it. Nest egg. Something to crow about. What? That's weird. Yeah. Okay, for the third question, please and thank you, Spirit. For the third question, we have yes. Reap the rewards. Abundance flows. So, first question is no. Second question, yes. And third question is yes. So, alright, well, I hope this resonated for your situation. Give a like below or a comment and let me know what you think. And I'm sending you a lot of light and love your way. Alright, let's move on to my pile twos. Alright, my pile twos, we are channeling a brother that may have passed. And I have messages already, but we're going to get into the tarot about the situation. So please and thank you, Spirit. Channeling for the past brother. For my pile twos, we have the Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. Spirit. We have the Page of Swords, King of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay. And then we have Justice on the bottom. So, so what I'm getting with this is, okay, so we have something here about possibly the lifestyle that your brother lived, something involving money, potentially, or addictions. It's almost like, it's almost like you blamed yourself, potentially, but it wasn't on you. It was on him. And I'm not saying that your brother wasn't a good person. I think that he might have gotten himself caught up in the wrong crowd. And I think that's why I got the Justice card. And I am looking at the Wheel of Fortune too for the situation. It almost feels like either he wasn't given justice in the system, or that something here about things not going fairly in the justice system. Maybe he was trying to do better for himself, and he was showing that, but unfortunately it almost feels like the system dragged him along and were unfair to him. Or something here with, it was like you were trying to make a better life for your brother, and it was like chance after chance, and it's like he kept disappointing. Something tied to money. There might have been people in his friend group that might have backstabbed him, potentially. Interesting. But we do have, obviously, your brother with the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Not only did he put into action trying to be better, but he, in his mentality and his thoughts, he wanted to do better. So okay, let me get into the messages. I wish we had more time. We have picture 40 years old. We have Colorado or Kansas. Brown eyes. unalive themselves. I send signs through angel numbers. We have prison, Ohio, blonde hair, it wasn't your fault. We have long hair, brown hair, Wyoming, Wisconsin. I'm with them. I show signs through items. We have Pennsylvania, forest. You were right about them. It happened at midnight. We have Alabama, Tennessee. I am relaxed. Feeling grief about what happened. Feeling sad about what happened. We have the beach. I didn't make it, and that's okay. Okay. Alright, I want you to think of 3 questions. And we'll do a yes or no. So please and thank you, Spirit, for the first question. We have a no. Resistant to change, upsetting news, accident. So we have a no. For the second question, we have a no. Your ideas are rejected, not satisfied with results. And then for the third question, we have a yes. Third question is a yes. You get a lucky break. It's successful venture. So, yep. So the first question is no, second no, and third question is a yes. I hope this reading resonated for you. Send a like or comment below on how this resonated for you, and I send you a lot of light and love your way, and I will see you guys for my next reading.